Pack your sunscreen and your poncho, we're heading to Florida. Howdy folks, welcome to episode 140 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. This week, in honor of the park's 50th anniversary, we're heading to Orlando to visit Walt Disney World. The park opened on October 1st, 1971, and the rest is history. This week, like every week, we're testing your trivia skills in 3 rounds of 10 questions each. I ask the questions, you guess, and then we'll see if you're correct. If you need scoring rules or a sheet to keep track of your guesses, check out our website, dorkygeekynerdy.com. Okay, get that pixie dust ready and keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle while we're in motion. Here we go. The Dorky Round. Number 1. Walt Disney World is made up of 4 parks. Which was the first to be finished? Magic Kingdom. Number 2. What was the internal code name for Walt Disney World before it was announced to the public? The Florida Project. Number 3. What Disney World park opened in 1989? Disney MGM Studios. It's now called Hollywood Studios. Number 4. What Disney World park opened in 1998? Disney's Animal Kingdom. Number 5. What massive but fake plant sits at the center of Disney's Animal Kingdom? The Tree of Life. Number 6. What sci-fi themed roller coaster opened in Tomorrowland in 1975? Space Mountain. It would be added to Disneyland in 1976. Number 7. How many countries are showcased in Epcot's World Showcase? $11. Number 8. Other than 9/11 and the COVID-19 pandemic, what is the only reason the parks are ever closed? The park has been closed 7 times for hurricanes. Number 9. If Disneyland is the happiest place on Earth, what is Magic Kingdom? The most magical place on Earth. Number 10. Disney uses low-light cameras to stop people from scattering cremains in which of its rides? The Haunted Mansion. The Geeky Round. Number 1. Following Walt Disney's death in 1966, who took over as head of the Florida Project? His brother, Roy O. Disney. Number 2. Although it was part of the original plans, Epcot wouldn't open until how many years after Magic Kingdom? 11 years in 1982. Number 3. What is the name of the giant sphere at the main entrance at Epcot? Spaceship Earth. Number 4. Due to popular demand, what Disneyland ride was added to Magic Kingdom in 1973? Pirates of the Caribbean. Imagineers thought Floridians wouldn't find the ride exciting living so close to the actual Caribbean. Number 5. What Epcot ride simulates a launch with 2.5 G? Mission Space. Number 6. The France Pavilion will get a ride based on what Pixar movie in 2021? Ratatouille. Number 7. Disney added what mass transit system for part of the park in 2019? The Skyliner. Number 8. What land was added to Disney's Hollywood Studios in 2019? Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Toy Story Land was added in 2018. Number 9. What structure served as the icon for Disney MGM Studios from 2001 to 2015? The Sorcerer's Hat. Number 10. While Magic Kingdom was inspired by Disneyland, which land within the park replaced the original New Orleans Square? Liberty Square. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. Walt Disney World is located in what county? Orange County, Florida. Ironically, Disneyland is also located in Orange County in California. Number 2. What were the first 2 resorts built for Walt Disney World? The Contemporary and the Polynesian Resort. Number 3. What does Epcot stand for? Though no longer stylized as an anagram, it stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. Number 4. During 2020, Walt Disney World shut down for how many months? It was closed for 4 months, from March 15th to July 15th due to the pandemic. Number 5. What famous primatologist helped consult on the design of Animal Kingdom? Jane Goodall. The park is certified by both the AZA and the WAZA. Number 6. While Sleeping Beauty's castle is in Disneyland, whose castle is in Disney World? Cinderella's castle. Note the addition of a clock. Number 7. What ride was located where Frozen Ever After now resides? Maelstrom. Number 8. Although the mailing address is for Lake Buena Vista, Florida, most of the park resides in what Florida city? Bay Lake. Number 9. What are the names of the 2 water parks located at Disney World? Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. Number 10. What is the name of the riverboat that travels around the rivers of America in Magic Kingdom? The Liberty Bell. Time to head back home. Got your souvenirs and Mickey ears? Good. On my next trip, I'm going to build my own lightsaber after I ride Rise of the Resistance. What's your favorite ride at Disney World? Drop me a line on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I'd love to hear from you. We'll be back again next week for the first of 4 horror-themed episodes for October. Here's your clue. What horror author of over 100 books was born on July 9th, 1945? There's a theme a-brewing, so stay tuned throughout the month for more fun stuff. See you back here next Wednesday. This has been episode 140 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The music has been by Jason Shaw at Audionautics.com. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. You can follow me around at thevoicesinmyhead.com. Thanks for listening, and have a magical week. Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then let me know what you're podcasting all about. When a U.S. expedition is attacked, 3 survivors, a professor, her student, and a soldier are saved by a mysterious vessel, the Nomtsev. The enigmatic Captain Nikto elects to keep the captives aboard, requiring each of their skills for his daring pursuits. But as evidence of a rogue submarine alerts the world's navies, the captives must work together to avoid annihilation. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea is a fast-paced adventure thriller that's described as the classic Disney adventure meets the hunt for Red October. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea, a modern retelling of the Jules Verne classic, written by Richard Wycliffe and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available right now on Audible or iTunes. Discover adventure and madness beneath the waves.